Hello, movie lovers. Welcome back to The Movie Hunter. Today, we're diving into Roofman from 2025, directed by Cianfrance, a wild true story that had me glued to the screen for 2 straight hours, laughing 1 minute, holding my breath the next, and questioning everything by the end. Channing Tatum plays a desperate dad turned roof-cutting McDonald's robber who hides out in a Toys R Us and somehow finds love while the cops close in. I walked out obsessed and gave it a huge 9 out of 10, but it also left me conflicted in the best way. Stick around because this one's a ride you have to experience for yourself. Before we dive deeper into this crime drama, I'd love your support for The Movie Hunter. Please hit that like button and subscribe. It means the world to me. Thanks so much in advance for joining the hunt. Roofman has earned strong praise, scoring a 7.1 out of 10 on IMDb from 19,000 users and an 86% critic score on Rotten Tomatoes from 198 reviews. With an 85% audience popcorn meter, it premiered at TIFF on September 6, 2025, and hit theaters October 10, courtesy of Paramount Pictures. Made for $18 million, it's grossed $32 million worldwide so far. Critics love the tense direction, performances, and that wild true story energy. The unbelievable true story follows Jeffrey Manchester, Channing Tatum, an Army veteran and struggling dad who starts robbing McDonald's by cutting holes in the roofs, earning him the nickname Roofman. After breaking out of prison, he secretly lives inside a closed Toys R Us for 6 months, surviving on toys and snacks while planning his next move. But when he falls for Lee, a divorced single mom who sees something worth loving in him, his hidden double life starts to crack, turning everything into a suspenseful cat-and-mouse chase as the law closes in. I loved this movie from beginning to end. I literally watched it non-stop, holding my breath in the toy store scenes, laughing at the absurd survival moments, and feeling every ounce of tension. Knowing it's a true story, it makes it 10 times more gripping. You really feel for Jeff, a dad who can't afford gifts for his daughter, an ex-wife who's moved on with a new guy and keeps his kid away while he's locked up, then later this new fragile relationship with Lee and her kids, all while he's on the run, hiding in a giant toy wonderland. There are funny, almost whimsical moments mixed with real survival stakes, and Channing Tatum and Kirsten Dunst sell every second of it. My only and biggest issue: the film paints Jeff as this romantic, caring, almost tragic anti-hero with good intentions, wrapping his crimes in such a charming, sympathetic light that you can forget how serious they actually are. Armed robbery, arson on a dentist's office, prison escape. The film shows it all, but it romanticizes him so much that you walk out thinking, "Oh, poor guy," instead of, "Wait, this deed was dangerous. He's not the victim here, he's the victimizer." Once the spell wears off, that soft focus treatment feels a little manipulative. Overall, I'm still giving Roofman a 9 out of 10. It's beautifully made, tense, emotional, and one of the most entertaining true crime stories I've seen. I'd absolutely rewatch it and recommend it to anyone who loves a great cat-and-mouse drama. Just keep in mind the rose-colored glasses it puts on a real criminal. That's it for this movie review. What did you think of Roofman? Did you fall for Jeffrey's charm like I did, or did the romanticizing bother you right away? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And here's a big one. Suggest a movie for my next watch. I'm hunting for something true crime, tense, or character-driven to keep the streak going, so hit me with your picks. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and ring the bell so you don't miss the next hunt. Thanks for joining me. See you in the next one.